Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing good. So in today's video, we are going to see about the latest travel guideline which India has announced on November 30, 2021. So India has announced this travel guideline because of the breakdown of new variant Omicron. So let's see what are the things they have specified in this latest travel guideline in this video. The first thing is India has listed some 11 countries as countries at high risk. So these are the list of countries that come under countries at high risk. So if you are a passenger traveling from one of these countries which is listed as countries at risk, then you have to fill the self-declaration form at the Ayurveda portal, upload your negative RT-PCR test and then undergo mandatory RT-PCR test at your arrival airport or port of entry. So you have to wait for the results of this RT-PCR test. Only after receiving your negative test results you can leave the airport. Until then you cannot leave the airport. I repeat, you have to provide a mandatory RT-PCR test at your arrival airport and you have to wait until you receive your test results to leave the airport. Only if you get negative RT-PCR test, you can leave the airport, or if your test results turns out to be positive, then you will be sent to a medical facility for treatment or you will be kept under institutional quarantine and all your contacts will be informed regarding this. Also, if you have a connecting flight, you have to wait until you receive your negative RT-PCR test to board your connecting flight. So please plan accordingly. So I repeat, you have to wait until you receive your negative RT-PCR test to leave the airport and to board your connecting flight. So please plan accordingly when you are booking your connecting flight. So for all other passengers who doesn't come under countries at risk, you have to fill self-declaration form at Ayurveda portal, upload your negative RT-PCR test. You don't have to take one more RT-PCR test at your arrival port of entry. You can leave the airport without taking RT-PCR test. I hope this is clear. Only passengers who are coming from countries at high risk has to take their RT-PCR test at the arrival airport and they can only leave the airport or board their domestic flight from their port of entry once they receive their negative RT-PCR test. If your test turns out to be positive, then you will be sent to a medical facility or you will be kept under institutional quarantine. So if your test turns out to be negative, then you can leave the airport or you can board your next connecting flight. And you are advised to home quarantine for 7 days and take one more RT-PCR test at 8th day. The RT-PCR test which you have taken on 8th day turns out to be negative, then you are advised to self-monitor your health for next 7 days. So the good news is children under 5 years are exempted from pre and post arrival RT-PCR test. So before this, all the passengers including children and infants are asked to produce negative RT-PCR test even before they board the airline. But now children under 5 years are exempted from taking RT-PCR test pre and post arrival.
So the RT-PCR test which you are uploading in the Ayurveda portal has to be taken within 72 hours of your departure. So this is New Delhi airport website. You can find all the information which I have mentioned in this video in this website. Please go to the frequently asked question tab and click latest guideline. So under latest guideline, you can see international. So under international tab, you will find all the latest guideline announced by Indian government for international passengers. So if you have any other doubts regarding this, you can go through this page. Also, they have mentioned roughly 2% of all passengers coming from the countries which are not listed under countries at risk will be tested on random basis post arrival. So please be ready if you are called for a random RT-PCR test. There will be thermal screening at all the terminal building. If they find any passenger to be symptomatic, then they will be isolated and taken to nearby medical facility. So these are the guidelines announced by Indian government in accordance with the recent breakdown of Omicron variant. So each state has their own guideline. Please refer to the state which you are going. For example, Government of Maharashtra announced that if you are a passenger coming from country that is listed under countries at risk, then you are required to undergo 7 days mandatory institutional quarantine. Remember, it's a mandatory institutional quarantine for 7 days, and you will be tested on day 2, 4 and 7 for RT-PCR test. If all your tests turns out to be negative, then you have to undergo home quarantine for next 7 days. So if you are an international passenger arriving directly to airports in Maharashtra, and if you have an onward domestic flight, then you have to undergo RT-PCR test at first arrival port in Maharashtra. Passengers will be only allowed to board the connecting flight if the RT-PCR test turns out to be negative. Otherwise, you will be taken to institutional quarantine or medical facility. So, you can pre-book your RT-PCR test at your arrival airport. For example, in Delhi airport site, it is mentioned that you can pre-book your RT-PCR test for INR 500 rupees. Your test results will be back within 6 to 8 hours. So this might save some time in waiting to take your RT-PCR test. Please go through your port of entry airport website to pre-book your RT-PCR test. So as you all see, United States doesn't come under the list of countries that come under countries at high risk. So if you are a passenger traveling from United States, you don't have to take one more RT-PCR test at your arrival airport. So this new rule is effective from December 1st, 2021. So if you are traveling on or after December 1st, 2021, this new rule will be applicable to you.
So I hope all these informations are clear. I repeat once again, if you are a passenger traveling from a high risk country, then you have to undergo mandatory RT-PCR test at your arrival airport. You cannot leave the airport or board a domestic flight until you receive results of your RT-PCR test. If your RT-PCR test results are negative, then you have to undergo mandatory 7 days home quarantine, and you have to test on the 8th day. If your test results turns out to be negative on the 8th day, then you are advised to monitor your health for next 7 days. If your RT-PCR test results which you have taken at the airport turns out to be positive, then you will be sent to medical facility or you will be kept under institutional quarantine. So if you need any info on how to fill self-declaration form on Airsveda portal, I have already made a separate video on that information. I'll link the video in the description box. Also, if you need any information regarding tourist visa, e-visa or entry visa, I have already made a separate playlist for Indian visas. Please refer those videos for knowing the details about Indian visas. Also, I have a separate playlist for OCA. Please refer OCA playlist for all other OCA videos. If you have any other doubts regarding this latest travel guideline by India, please leave in the comment section. I will be happy to answer your questions. I hope this video is clear and helpful. If you find this video helpful, please like and share the video. It will help others who are in same situation. Also, do not forget to click the subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notification from my channel once I upload a new video. I hope everybody has a safe and great journey. Thank you.